Claire, I'm still happy because Marvel is doing great and they will give us two great games. By that I mean one in 2005 and one in 2026. The one this year in 2005 is Marvel Cosmic Invasion. I know that game will be released in 2005. And the one in 2026, Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. When I saw the trailers of Marvel Cosmic Invasion, I was confused because that's a beautiful game, but that game looks like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, and it seems like both games were made by the same studio. That's why they look the same. And in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, I really loved and appreciated that game. That's crazy because time goes fast. That game was released in 2022, 3 years ago in summer. So I think also Marvel Cosmic Invasion will be released in summer, maybe at the end of this month in June, in July, or maybe in August. And I also did a roster, just like Marvel Tokon Fighting Stars. That's crazy because that's the first time that I do two roster predictions for a game, for different games in the same day. So, just like Marvel Tokon Fighting Stars, I did a roster for Marvel Cosmic Invasion, but the thing is, with a beat 'em all game and most beat 'em all games, the roster is really small, less than 20 characters, and I saw that in that game in Marvel Cosmic Invasion, we will have 15 characters, maybe just like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, we will have some DLCs, and in total we will have maybe 20 characters. But let's see my roster. So before starting doing my roster, I have to see which characters in Marvel already was in a beat 'em up. Like Captain America and the Avengers, we can play with Captain America, Iron Man, Vision, Hawkeye, and Thor. In Marvel superheroes, we can play as Hulk, Iron Man, Wolverine, Psylocke, Spider-Man, Magneto, Juggernaut, Captain America, Shumagorat, Blackheart, Doctor Doom, Thanos, and Anita in the Japanese version. In Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage, we can play as Spider-Man and Venom. In Spider-Man and Venom Separation Anxiety, again we can play with Spider-Man and Venom. In X-Men Mutant Apocalypse, we can play as Wolverine, Cyclops, Psylocke, Beast, and Gambit. In X-Men Reign of Apocalypse, we can play as Wolverine, Cyclops, Rogue, and Storm. In The Punisher, we can play as The Punisher or Nick Fury. And finally, in Spider-Man, the video game, we can play as Spider-Man, Hawkeye, Namor, and Black Cat. And then for my roster, for the playable characters, Captain America, Deadpool, Gamora, Ghost Rider, Iron Man, Hulk, Nova, Quasar, Punisher, Rocket Raccoon, She-Hulk, Spider-Man, Storm, Venom, and Wolverine. For the DLCs characters, because I know we will have DLCs characters just like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge, Blade, Carnage as the DLC character and probably a boss, Black Widow, Nick Fury, Miles Morales, Taskmaster as a DLC character and a boss. We already had Batman and the Ninja Turtles. So if TMNT, Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, they are both made by the same studio, I hope one day we will finally have a crossover between the Ninja Turtles and the characters of Marvel, because I can see the Ninja Turtles with the Avengers, with the X-Men, or with Spider-Man.